Let's see what we can get into right now today.
To see. My military history is not your fucking business.
Actually, it is. It's public information. If you've ever served in the military, there's a paper trail, and it's the Freedom of Information Act, and it's totally our business if you're claiming to be military to receive donations or discounted or free things on the back of that.
But you decided to spew it all over the fucking internet like you knew something. Along with my criminal history. Yeah, I got one of those.
It's kind of hard to spew something all over the internet when it's already all over the internet. And this is what a grown child, 50-year-old child, looks like talking to his own blood daughter. You see, she has known him his whole life because she's been in his life since day one, and she has tried her best to make him stop telling all these lies because she knows that it is bad and it is a possible criminal offense. And even though she is talked crazy to by her own father, she still wants him to stop because she don't want him to go back to jail and have another charge on top of that 100 plus charge rap sheet, which we're going to talk about that in a minute.
The last charge I had was a felon with a pew-pew.
There you go.
Well, it didn't take long. I guess you brought it up. So let's go ahead and talk about that. Your most recent charge was at your house. Felon with a pew-pew. I wonder who exactly you were pointing that at. I wonder how that whole altercation came to be, because the only reason for the police to come to your house looking for a pew-pew is because you were doing something with it you wasn't supposed to. So, that kind of makes me wonder who you've been threatening with that thing, you know, for the police to show up and do all that. Yeah, buddy, you was doing something wrong with it.
You probably think about that since you're spreading rumors all over the fucking internet that I assaulted females.
Now, I know you're not out here talking to your daughter and other people like myself that's watching this and trying to intimidate and threaten them because you were caught with a pew-pew. Homie, that's not intimidating. You're not supposed to get caught, first off. And second off, you don't scare me with one, and I don't think you scare her with one neither. But it's funny that you brought up the whole women thing, because the only person I can assume that would call the police on you for having a pew-pew in your own house would be your old lady, who happens to be a woman. Stockholm Syndrome comes to mind when I think about y'all's relationship that y'all have after everything that's happened has happened and we've all listened and watched it happen. Someone who is trapped by an abuser and can't get out. Somebody probably should Google the definition of Stockholm Syndrome for him, because I know he doesn't know what that is.
And I'm a felon with a gun. It's pretty fucking stupid that you would go online and try to degrade me and make me look bad. One, I don't give a fuck.
I noticed you tried to double down on that. Well, you might want to do your research into people like me and other people that are actual vets that actually have real receipts with pew-pews, because getting caught with one because you're a felon doesn't make you a badass. It makes you stupid. And out here on TikTok live screaming and hooping and hollering and spitting in yourself and threatening people because you got caught with one makes you look even less intimidating and even more insignificant. It also, again, reiterates the fact that I'm worried for your old lady. I'm sure she's tired of having to tell you to shut the fuck up every time you open your mouth on TikTok. Every time you go running your mouth, telling a lie, you hear her in the back, "Shane, stop it. Shane, that's enough." She's so tired of hearing you run your mouth. Good God. And I just wanted to add something in real quick. I'm not attacking her at all. I think Jen's a lovely person. The problem is that I am actually nervous for her at this point because of the way that you've been acting. Go back and look at all of the videos and all of the lives with this dude and look at how he treats her, how he tells her to get out of frame, how he tells her to shut up now, how he tells her all these fucking things while she's on here. Yeah. Y'all might want to go run that back if you still followed this motherfucker.
I'm Big Sarge, motherfucker, and I ain't changing. And I don't give a fuck whether it's my child, an ex-wife, because you do not want me on your bad side. I don't want to be on nobody's bad side. I'm the good guy here.
Hey, homie, stop. Stop opening your fucking mouth. You are not a good guy. You are not a good guy. And you don't want me on your bad side? Buddy, your bad side does not scare me. The only thing about you that is scary is how large your mouth is compared to how large your gut is and how short you actually are. You really think anybody that's a real veteran will believe that your short, stubby ass was even in the military? You couldn't pass tape. And you're going to say it doesn't matter if you're my daughter or my ex-old lady or nothing. What about me? What you going to do, homie? I'm not worried about you. I'm not threatened by you. Nothing you can say can make me feel the least a bit scared. You've got my phone number. You have yet to reach out to me. Who's scared now?
I promise you this, you can't get rid of me. You can't make me leave. You will not stop me.
All right, homie, you ain't got to worry about me making you do a damn thing, because I promise you TikTok's going to help out with this one. You're getting yourself a little worked up, man. You're getting a little loud and screaming. I need you to calm down before you, like, start spitting and shit, because that is crazy.
But I don't believe in hitting women.
You're not Big Sarge. The only thing about you that's big is your stomach and your mouth. And the word Sarge is actually refers to a bottom feeder fish, and that's pretty accurate for you, because you eat off the bottom a lot.
I don't believe in hurting children. But if you push me the wrong way, shit can get really hairy. It could. It really could.
So now we can add threatening children to it, because that's literally what you just did, dude. Like, I don't understand what your fucking problem is, but you're out here making threats towards children now. Now I am fully involved and invested in making sure you can never have a voice on this app ever again. Homeboy, the amount of shit that I have on you is astronomical compared to what you think it is. So, good luck with your fun. I just got told you were live right now, so I'm going to drop this while you're live and let everybody see it so they can come in there and tell you what the fuck I said. Since I got blocked by you before we even got a chance to have a real conversation about what the fuck you were actually doing. And now I understand why you blocked me, because you're really scared of people like me. You really don't want people like me finding too much out. Well, guess what? I fucking found out. So now what's going to happen is I'm going to continue to make your life a living hell on this app. Every time you open your mouth, I will be there in spirit, because I'm blocked. But I promise you I'll be there. Somebody will tell me about it. And I'm going to debunk and call you out on every fucking thing that leaves your mouth until you change your name and shut the fuck up talking about the military and threatening your daughter and other children. Got it? Have a nice fucking day.
This goes for the motherfucker that calls herself my daughter. Take it any way you want to. You should be careful who you fucking piss off.
I'd advise you to take your own advice, because now you've pissed me off.